It's been like really tough for the last few weeks. Someone can get really down and depressed when you're like, wow, I've been used and abused by my own government for 20 years. And as of right now, that's even more than half my life. And that's actually been going a little bit farther. And it's actually in between. So it's actually a little more, a little less, or whatever. And then trying to convince other people, yeah, I've been used and abused by my own government. I was trying to tell my daughter, like, we're in a certain type of war and nobody cares. Or nobody's paying attention. I can't stand these people. I don't know who these people are, but it's so wrong. In your own family, you feel like friends and family or something are just choosing their government over their own friend and family or something. Because if they could see it, they would see it. I mean, my dad's still here. He knows. I mean, he eventually got me out of jail, and he's like, yeah, that's really bad, Dixie. And I said, yeah, I've been trying to tell you, thanks for getting me out. Then I was with my friend the second time. My mama got me out then. And then the dude didn't claim his stuff. And then that's when the first case come up with the black eye. And they said they lost the paperwork. And that was years down the road. Did I tell them then? Well, yeah, no wonder they lost the paperwork. Because I had a huge black eye. I'm trying to tell this man, y'all see my eye and y'all are worried about that? I remember, I think I even back then was like, what is wrong with you, man? And I'm pretty sure that guy is still works down there. The one guy that I think was there. Anyways. I just want to do a video and say this. Say all that. And, I'll do one soon to connect that person and then the other person to show, I guess, something about their connection. I don't really know. I hope people that know him and know me, or well, maybe not even know me, but I don't know. I hope they'll stay away from him. He's nothing but trouble. I don't know what else I wanted to say, but it's just really been a really bad couple of weeks because of thinking, going through all this abuse from them. And it's just so messed up trying to convince people or something. My dad said something and I was like, yeah, I have no life. And he's like, well, you have 2 lives. I was like, yeah, I get it. Like, it seems like they're too smart and intelligent for this world. I told them the other day, like a few weeks back, I was like, us 3 about on the same level of understanding. And I was like, but y'all are my children. And I was like, so I'm going to bring up a subject. And I was like, we can talk about it and we can debate about it. And y'all's answers are pretty interesting. And, yeah, a lot of things, I guess, are upsetting my daughter. And she's always had those questions. And I'm like, whoa, Um, and yeah, she's like, where is God? And I'm like, that's what I'm trying to explain to you, honey. That's what I've been trying to explain to you. He needs foot soldiers here. And then in August, him saying something about being a child of God or something. I think I went to bed that night crying, thinking, where's my God? And then I'm thinking, wow, it's like he's got 3 families. And I'm just trying to convince my family of just the abuse. It's a very messed up situation. And yeah, if he wanted me dead, I'd be dead. But in August, I thought I was. Like, I'm going to really call the cops in August when they jerked me around in April. But then again, pastors got fined that same week, and then veterans could only have 10 people at their funeral. In that same week that the cops jerked me around. So, anyways, I just wanted to say those few things. I really haven't had a few last weeks. And I shouldn't be so upset because, in so many ways, because I do have family and friends that actually really do care about me. And that are, godly people or whatever. I'll speak to y'all soon. God bless.